The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest. This is the biggest. Our biggest show. The Hauraki Big Show. With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this glorious Friday afternoon. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Beef, chicken, vegan and veggie options. Reburger, redefining the norm.
Reburger.
Yummy.
Reburger.
Great stuff, man. Great stuff. And I tell you, it's a really weird vibe in the studio at the moment because, of course, I usually look across at the stallion Mogi.
Oh, yeah.
He's not there anymore. He's buggered off to sunny Europe.
I thought he was here because of the way you did that Reburger yarn just
Yeah,
then.
it was so good,
Yummy.
Yummy. And then I usually swivel to Wheezy Keyzie.
Oh, yeah.
But, of course, he's pissed off to Europe as well for 2 weeks. So it's just me and Pugs-san. And Pugs, you stallion, I've got to say, man, I am stoked that you're not wearing one of your ridiculous hats today because I was going to say, if you're going to wear a hat, I'm forbidding the braiding on the hat, all right? No braiding that makes you look like a gay skipper.
A what?
I mean, a gay in the sense of...
If there was an alarm for that, I'd be firing it off.
I mean gay in the sense of a jovial.
Oh, of course.
Jaunty is what I mean, not gay in the other sense.
Oh, of course, Jase. And let me just say this. It's not because you've beaten me into submission to not wearing one of my silly hats.
Well, and the plus side of it, Pugson, is that you've got such a luxurious mane of hair. You should let it out more often, man. It's magnificent.
That is a really good way to get me to stop wearing hats. You're doing very well. I'm feeling a little bit greased.
Hey, now we're going to need your help, New Zealand, because obviously the fellas are away for 2 weeks, and so it's just me and Pugsan sort of holding down the ship. How are you feeling about that, mate?
Listen, man, I'm excited. Obviously, I'm grateful to be here with you. And if it was going to be anyone, man, let it be old Hoyte Jizz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it is a big show. We've got heaps of stuff to give away as well.
Well, as I said in the podcast outro today, you just nuzzle on the bosom of Hoodie J and we'll be fine, mate. Hey, now listen up. It is a Friday, so we have our Frout Out Shidays. If you got any Frout Outs, text us now on 3483. And let's get into some tunes. A bit of, tune, David Bowie.
$50 Reburger vouchers for anybody who texts in, gives us a call or sends us a talk back on the iHeartRadio app. Little button there.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed, Nirvana there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this beautiful Friday afternoon. You're with Pugs and Hoyte J. The fellas obviously off to their trip to Europe. Keysie's been away for a week. Mogi went last night. And I can tell you already, actually, Pugson, he's hitting the piss big time.
Well, you can see on his Instagram story, I think it's Mr. Mike Minogue.
Yes.
That his only updates in the last 24 hours have been of beers.
Yeah, beers. And
in
he's been
various countries.
He's been telling me he's been punching the darts hard.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you?
He's on holiday, man.
Hey, now listen, it's Frout Out Shiday, which is just a shout out for your Friday afternoon. I believe we've got a couple there, Pugson.
We do. Frout out to my work spanners. They've had a good thrashing this week.
Yeah, good stuff.
Frout out.
And then we got one more here. Hey, Hauraki boys, can I please get a shout out to Keyzie for all the Insty posts of him in Europe? I'm jealous as of his missus, and that's from Reagan in Twizel.
Frout out, motherfucker.
Yeah, great. Well, I see actually you're leaving out one of the texts there on 3483, Pugson, and it's directed at you. Do you wear your skipper's cap when you're making love?
I did that. Well, it wasn't a Frout out. You know what I mean?
So yeah, but I still think it's a relevant question.
Only the ones with ropes on them, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
That's hot, man.
Thanks.
Hey, now listen, the fellas have only been gone for a short period of time, and already the slings and arrows have been pointed at old Hoyte J and Pugson. You received something. What was it on your Instagram account or something?
On my personal Instagram account.
And you read it to me, and I was so disgusted. I was so appalled that I want you to read it to the public, and then we're going to do a big poll.
I'm going to put some music under it just for dramatic effect. And now, I'll keep the person anonymous.
I feel like you almost shouldn't.
But I will.
Okay.
I might be an anomaly in this, but for F's sake, can you please stop the sirens and foghorns on the big show? Every time it stabs into my ears, it's so deeply rage-inducing I have to rip out my headphones or turn the radio off. I know I'm sensitive to it, but my God, how in any way is that gaining you listeners? Who was enjoying that noise? I had to stop listening to Matt and Jerry back in the day because MASH came on and started foghorning all the time. Please, please stop doing it. Again, I know I'm an outlier and the sensitive one here, but I genuinely don't understand how it can be a positive. If it's specifically to piss people off so they ring/text in to complain, then we're in a whole other ethical conversation about marketing. But if you can please, stop playing the stings.
Wow.
That was sent to my personal Instagram a couple of days ago.
That's unbelievable, Pugs.
Popped up in my message request there and I opened it and just got obliterated.
I have been doing radio for a very long time.
Yeah.
And never in my life have I been more disgusted by a message like that. Stings are the foundation of the big show. So what we're going to have to do is put it on a big poll.
All right.
Big show stings, yes or no, and it's a binding referendum.
Now, of course, every vote, every text, we want to hear from you. Even give us a call if you love them or if you hate them. The text number is 3483, the call number 0800 Hauraki. And keep those texts coming in. Everyone in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
I tell you what, man, we'll be massively screwed if they say, no, we hate the stings, because that's like 50% of our material.
That's
know what
also
I'm
about 50% of my bloody job in Studio B, so I'm screwed.
Yeah. Oh, tune. Turn it up as you're driving home. Sun streaming through the car windows. Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Simple Minds there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this glorious Friday afternoon. I tell you what, Pugs, it's just Pugs and I, by the way. Of course, Keyzie and Mogi away over in Europe. It's the end of the month drinks.
Yes, it is, the monthly mingle.
The monthly mingle, and I'm just staring up the studio window here. People standing in the sun having a nice cool glass of wine, maybe a crisp lager beer. I'm fuming, mate.
Oh, you're fuming?
I'm fuming.
Why?
Because we're sitting in here working. The fellas are off over in Europe in the summer, hitting the booze responsibly.
Yeah.
And having durries.
Just on that, the sun is shining beautifully on your face right now.
Yeah, I
through
know.
the
I can't
studio
actually
window.
see your face at the moment because
you're
I'm
just getting
completely
clear.
blinded. Now, listen, some son of a bee had the absolute audacity to message Pugsan privately and say enough with the stings.
In so many more words.
And he was explicit to the point where someone texted in on 3483 and said, is that message racist?
And just on that, I'm not too sure, but I think just to be safe.
Racism alert. Racism alert.
And we've, of course, put it to the big poll, haven't we, Jace?
Well, we had to, Pugs. We had no choice.
Now, obviously, we want the votes on the text machine, 3483, and also on the Hauraki Big Show Instagram. You can do that now. It's a binding referendum. Every vote in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher. A few texts in here, Jason. It's leaning one way, but it's not all the way one way.
Okay.
For example...
A bit like you.
Yeah, I sort of hang left. Someone here said, I'm a rugged Kiwi fella. Lose the stings. They've descended to a new level of cringe. What do you think about that?
Did he say he was a real Kiwi fella?
He said he's a real rugged Kiwi fella. So
Well,
I don't know why he had to preface it with that.
What I say to that, Pugs, is bring it.
Yeah, bring it.
I'll meet you in the studio. We can douche. See who's still standing. Son of a bee.
There's a slew of about 10 here. If, yeah, love the foghorns, etc. Someone here said, it wasn't Mogi that texted him, was it? Keep the stings. Yes, bloody oath. Hell yes. Friday foghorn special. Someone said, hate the horns and sirens too. Lose them. Not all stings, just the horns and sirens. So a bit of a what do you call it? Compromise in there.
I mean, can you actually imagine losing What's on the Dinner with me, Keyzie?
Just on that, someone said, I think the show should be exclusively stings and
Yes.
foghorns and What's on the Dinner with me, Keyzie.
Yeah.
So that's a fan favourite. So obviously, when we get to the end of the show, we'll read the results and that'll decide whether or not we keep the Big Show stings, yes or no.
When we say binding referendum, what number are we? Are we talking 50-50? If it's 51? Because, as I say, if we do lose the stings, that's 50% of our show gone.
Yeah, and it's Keizie's entire wall of buttons just gone out the window and hours of my work.
Yeah.
Should we just go 51?
Yeah, 51.
51. Nice.
Hey, coming up next, something a bit different on the Radio Hauraki Big Show with Pugs and Hoyte J. Stay tuned.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed, Oasis there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. The time is 4:41, which means it's time for...
It's the Hauraki Big Show Big Bet with the TAB.
Hell yeah. So we've teamed up with TAB to run the Big Show Big Bet every Friday, picking 2 bets we think are going to come off this weekend and then inviting you to give us a buzz and let us know which one you think is on the money. Now, we have invited our resident guy for this. This is Big Dilly.
Our resident guy?
Our resident guy. We haven't got any other guys in here. Big Dilly, how are you?
Oh, I'm good, thanks, fellas. Good to be here. How are we going?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Really good, despite the fact that the fellas are away and everyone's out there drinking piss and we're not. Hey, so what we do, there's 2 bets, I understand, Dilly, that people can make.
Correct. So I've gone and chosen 2. One on the, I don't want to say safer side, one that's a little bit more risky, but I'll give them both to the caller to decide.
Yes.
We'll go from there.
Okay, well, let's get the caller on the line. G'day, Garth, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, just absolutely great, mate. Living life in the Tron. It was a beautiful sunny day here, you know.
That's magnificent.
Yeah, beautiful.
Ready for the weekend.
It's great to be alive, isn't it, Garth?
Oh, 100%.
Hey, listen, what do you do for a crust, mate?
What's that?
What do you do for a crust?
Oh, we just burn diesel, mate. Turn and burn diesel. Was it drive trucks?
Oh, backbone! Massive
Turn and
backbone.
burn, I like that.
Backbone to the economy, mate.
Now, listen, and the environment, obviously. We've got Big Dilly in the...
We don't need to care about the environment.
Well, it'll be fun.
wait, yeah,
I mean, it's all going to blow up at some stage anyway, so, I mean...
100%.
What's the harm?
Now,
what...
Not Chloe.
Yes. What Big Dilly's going to do is he's going to explain the 2 bets, mate, and then you choose, all right? How does that sound?
Yeah, sweet as.
Right, guys. So the first one I got for you, we've got the Warriors playing the Titans tomorrow. So I've got Leka Halasima, anytime try scorer, paying at $2.50. Or on the Sunday, we have got the Belgian Grand Prix for the Formula One. So your other option is Oscar Piastri to win the race with the fastest lap, paying $6. So which one of those 2 would you like to go for, mate?
Since I don't care too much about the environment, I'm going with F1A. We'll go Oscar.
Oscar to win. Good shout, good shout. And that, just to specify, that is the race on Sunday, because I understand there's a sprint race on the Saturday. So that's the main race with fastest lap. $6 locking it in.
Yep, locking it in.
Beautiful, mate.
Good on you,
choice.
Garth. What are your plans for the weekend there, big fella? Just chilling out? What's going on?
Yeah, chill out with the family. Yeah, that's the one.
Good on you, mate.
Beautiful.
You massive backbone. Good luck with that bet. And remember, everyone, bet responsibly.
Oh, of course. It's all thanks to the TAB, your home for sports multis, in-play, betting and power plays. Full T's and C's at hauraki.co.nz. R18, bet responsibly, fellas.
Yeah, good stuff. Oh, you know who this reminds me of, fellas? Bit of rage.
Nah, don't know who you could be talking about, man.
That's Stallion Mogi. Turn it up on your Friday afternoon. Turn it up.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, tune. Kings of Leon there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. The time is 4:53, which means it's time for... What's on the Telly with Mike Minogue. Hey, by the way, before we get into this, Pug son, you're all good if I vape now that Keyzie's out of the way?
No.
Come on, man. Give me something here.
Jace.
I mean, I should be able to vape.
It's about 5 metres to go outside, man.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm vaping in the studio. I don't care.
What are we going to do about that sting?
Oh, yeah, we'll just have to run with it for the time being.
Cool, okay,
hey, now, listen, I watched a film last night called Fingernails.
Oh.
And to explain, Anna and Ryan have found true love. And it's proven by a controversial new technology. There's just one problem, as Anna still isn't sure. Then she takes a position at a love testing institute and meets Amir.
Right.
Who is played by Riz Ahmed.
Yes, love him.
Who's fantastic. And let me just say this, great cast. Jeremy Allen White.
The Bear.
Seamus Bear. And Jessie Buckley, who I absolutely love as an actress. Now, let me just say this. If you get queasy with watching people pulling fingernails out, don't watch this film.
Oh, so it's appropriately titled.
It is.
Okay.
It is. And can I also say that the performances are very nice.
Okay.
They're very good, subtle performances. The story just gets stupid.
Right.
Which was really disappointing because my wife and I had fully invested in it because we liked the cast. It just and then the decision, the main character, Jessie Buckley, Anna is her name, makes at the end, pisses us both off.
Right, so am I right in saying that the fingernail situation has something to do with the new technology and how you figure out if you're really meant for somebody or not?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, and...
I'll give it 2.5 buzzies.
2.5? With a great cast too, I guess that's all it had.
Yeah.
And what did you watch it on?
Apple, I think.
Okay, nice. Now,
which I think I'm paying for, even though I sort of signed up for a free trial, but they must have got into my bank account and are just running ahead with it.
How long's the trial?
Well, 7 days, but I've had it for like a month.
Yes, sweet. I watched the 5th episode of the first season of The Sopranos.
Yes.
And this is where Tony Soprano takes his daughter Meadow on a tour of some colleges. And this is the episode of The Sopranos that hooked me on The Sopranos. Incredibly, incredibly well-acted show. He is just lying through his teeth the entire episode in moments of being honest with his daughter about his work, being a little sketch.
Sure.
And he's just lie. Here's a little nugget of truth. Incredible performance. That's what got me into The Sopranos. Epic episode.
Yeah, sounds good, Pugs. Now, listen, it is a Friday, of course, and a few people have texted, and are you still doing the Throbber fellas? We certainly are. And we're also getting Big Dilly in. Because we want to have a threesome in the studio.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
and then
look,
we'll do the Throbber.
And then we'll do the Throbber. I'm just a bit worried that it's going to be the two yummy boys against Hoyte J.
Yeah, you'll have to wait and hear the tunes, won't you?
Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back here, Massive Backbones. Hope your Friday afternoon's going along tickety-boo. And even though the fellas, Keyzie and Mogi, are away for the next couple of weeks, we thought we'd carry on with the Throbber. And why not, eh, Puckson?
So true, man. It is a staple of the Big Show, and it's a good way to kick off your Friday evening, isn't it?
But to get the threesome sort of action going, we've invited Big Dilly from Studio B, which I don't know is a good thing or a bad thing. What some people might not know is Big Dilly and Pugsan, they've got their own little duo sort of DJ action going on. They call themselves the Yummy Boys, I believe.
That's spot on, mate.
We do.
Yeah, how's it been going on that front?
It's good.
Yeah, it was really good. We did a gig the other weekend.
Oh, that kids' party. That sounded...
the kids' birthday party.
Dilly was dressed as a clown.
Yeah, that sounds...
I'm always dressed as a clown.
That sounds good. Okay, now listen, what's the theme today? Well, the fellas have abandoned us, so it's sort of loneliness. Old Pugsan and I went into the ACC studio today to do the outro, and we felt lonely, didn't we, Pugs?
Yeah, we were surprised. We hadn't done that dynamic before of just you and I doing an outro or a show together.
But then our sexual chemistry just kicked in, and we were firing on all cylinders. So the theme today... lonely.
Who's going first?
We'll get Big Dilly. What do you got for us? And it better not be Yummy Boys.
I know you accused me of picking a Yummy Boys track, and you'd be absolutely right, Jase.
Oh my gosh.
It's a bit of Fred again with Leave Me Alone.
Oh.
That's a tune.
It is a tune.
I can't believe this didn't cross my desk.
Yeah. The Yummy Boys.
Fred again and Baby Keem.
That's the one. See, Pugs knows.
Good God. What the hell, man?
That's yummy, man.
What did you go with, Pugsan? If it's another Yummy Boys, I'm going to have an absolute massive tantrum.
Do you want to take the risk of two yummy teasers in a row, or do you want to go?
Oh, okay, well, I'll go. And my choice, I think, is appropriate given the week that we've just had. It's a song called Lonely Is the Word by Black Sabbath.
Hang your head and take my hand. It's the only road I know.
Playing on the heartstrings, eh? Oh, yeah. That is a tune.
It is a tune.
And very appropriate, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very appropriate with the sad passing of Ozzy, of course. All right, bring us down a notch there, Pugs, and
I'll
give us
bring
some
you
of
down a
your
notch.
yummy boys filth.
This is Linkin Park by myself. Hybrid Theory.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I can live with that.
I respect it, honestly. Yeah.
That's not yummy, is it?
That's not too bad at all. So you decide, New Zealand. Give us a call right now on 0800 Hauraki. In the meantime, let's tune into a bit of Haaaand.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Douche.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Friday is going along very nicely. The theme today, loneliness, now that the fellas, old Keyzie and... what's his name? Mike Minogue.
He was here yesterday, man. Keezy's been off for a week.
He's already out of my mind.
not take
You know what
long
I'm
at
saying,
all.
fellas? They've abandoned us, and so the theme was loneliness. Big Dilly from Studio B went for this absolute atrocity.
Everybody.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's Fred again and Baby Keem. Leave me alone, eh, Dilly?
That's the one, mate. We need Yummy Boy Sting. Can we get that, folks?
If that wins, I'm not doing the rest of the show. All right?
Sweet as, man.
Okay. No.
I went, it's been a big emotional week on the rock front with the loss of the great man himself,
There
Ozzy
he is.
Osbourne, Black
There-
Sabbath. So I went with Lonely is the Word by Black Sabbath.
He's playing on the heartstrings, eh?
It's the only road I know. Oh, lonely is the world. Yeah.
How good's that? That is a tune.
It
That
is a tune.
huge tune.
I was
Press on.
pumping it on the stereo on the way in today, fellas.
And I went for Linkin Park from the album Hybrid Theory. This is by myself.
What are you doing?
It's hardcore, man.
Pugson's cutting shape.
I used to listen to that when I was like 12.
Yeah, man.
Completely forgot about it until this Throbber.
No, that's acceptable to me. I'll allow it.
Oh, cool.
I'll allow it. Rangi, g'day, you mad bastard. How's life?
Very good, thanks, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
Good,
Got
thanks,
big
Rangi.
plans for your Friday night?
Oh, just a nice couple of beers and the whole Hauraki radio station.
Oh, what
that's
a
what I'm talking
backside.
about, man.
All right, mate, what are you running with?
Hey, I'd say Aussie all day, mate. I'd say Aussie all day. You know, you got to hail that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think we better get Pugsy on the scoreboard with this week.
Oh, okay.
What the hell,
You
man?
absolute weapon, man. That's what I'm talking about.
I kind of liked you for a while there, man. I don't anymore. Van, you mad bastard. How's life? Van.
Sorry?
How you going, mate?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, good. What are your plans tonight, Van?
Oh, get on the bus, mate. Get a steam.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, good on you, mate. Responsibly, of course.
Aye.
Now,
yeah, of course.
what are you running with, Van?
I'm probably going to have to go with you, Hoyte Jizzy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Lonely
how
is the
good.
word.
Yeah,
Even
good
though
on you.
Dio did sing it, I'll have to go with that.
Good on you, mate. Let's go to Doug. G'day, Doug, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, g'day, mate. Pretty good, you boys?
Yeah, good, man. Good. We're just watching people outside the studio here having a few beers. He's a bit jealous, Doug, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nice.
It'll be good. Hey, what are you running with, Doug?
Well, I couldn't quite go for Black Sabbath because Ozzy wasn't singing, so I'm going to go with Big Dilly.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good on you,
wow,
Doug.
I got one
What the
each. You got a
hell, man?
Good on you,
tiebreaker.
Doug.
Jeez, I can't even believe you even considered that, Doug. G'day, Ross, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, pretty good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, man. Good. Well, it looks like you're going to be the tiebreaker here, man. What are you running with, Ross?
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, man.
Well, initially it was going to be Black Sabbath, but then Pugs came through with an absolute banger. I gotta go Lincoln Park.
Oh, whatever, Ross.
You absolute sicko. Thanks, Ross. Ross
Settle
loves
down,
it.
Pugs. Jeez.
Oh, sorry, man.
You ever heard Winning with Grace, man?
Yeah, come on, Pugs.
Gee, look how big, massive his head's got. God, he's just all puffed up.
Breaking
now.
out of the headphones. That's why I got to wear my hat today, man.
No, that's fair enough. It's a tune.
It is a good song.
Thanks,
Good tune.
Ross.
Turn it on, mate. Turn it on.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Yes, by myself, Lincoln Park. There is your Throbber this Friday. Pugson,
Yeah, man.
you're the winner, huh? Throbber.
You're damn right, Hoodie J. That's from Hybrid Theory, the album. Thanks, fellas, for participating, and thanks for all your votes.
Yeah, whatever.
We've got a few texts here on 3483. If yes, Pugson coming in with the throbbiest throbber since Sucking on a Chili Dog.
Yeah.
I really want to play that sting.
Just do it.
It's a tense time for stings today.
No.
Sucking on a chili
Dog.
A few others here. Hoodie J, you idiot. Your Black Sabbath song isn't even sung by Ozzy Osbourne.
I know.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
That takes our score.
Why? How come?
Why wasn't he singing on it?
Yeah.
I can't contribute to that. Oh,
he got
okay.
kicked out of the band. Oh,
Kicked out of the
yeah.
band. There you go. Thanks,
Because I
Tony.
was listening to it going,
That's
it
really
doesn't
good.
really sound like Ozzy, but there you go. Bloody tune.
I've got the scoreboard here. You're still out in front, Hoodie Jizz.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Well, you do. You've got 8 with an asterisk, followed by Mogi there on 7, and then Keyzie on 6, and then now, Pugson on 4.
Actually, you've got a pretty good strike rate. Because how many times have you competed? Not that many times, and you've won 4 of the times.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how often that is, but still, it feels good, man. That is a tune. That was a hard song.
Because I was going to suggest what we should do, and I'll talk to Dilly about it as well, just between the three of us, we just say that I won all 3 throbbers while the fellas are away. Because can you imagine?
Right.
Can you imagine the uproar if Hoodie J wins the throbber for the year?
I can imagine the uproar, and I'm getting upset just thinking about it, but I just want to know what's in it for Dilly and I. If we do that, you know what I mean? Like if we sacrifice our scores. Like my 4 wins and that strike rate you're talking about took a hell of a lot of work.
Sure. Well, we'll talk about it off here. In the meantime, let's get into a bit of Guns N' Roses.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Faith No More there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. The time is 5:29 now. Exciting news, the Full Metal Orchestra tomorrow night, Pugson.
That's right, the Manuka Full Metal Orchestra.
Yep.
Sparkarena.
Love a bit of orchestral sort of stuff, so I'll be going along to that with my wife.
You're actually going?
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely going. I want to be dressed to the nines, mate, wear all my bling. And we're in the VIP area, which, you know, to be honest, is not really my kind of thing. I like to be amongst the filth.
Really? They offered us GA tickets and you were like, I'm not bloody going.
Because I'm a man of the people, Pugs. And I like to feel other people's sweat just on me. You know what I mean? I want to be part of the sort of throbbing underground kind of vibe on the floor.
Filth, as you call them,
the
eh?
filth.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? But I heard you and Dilly, because you're going to be there as well, talking, and you were both talking about the fact that you were planning on getting responsibly steamed. Did I hear that right?
I'm not sure if you heard
No,
that
I'm pretty
right.
sure you
If
said.
you did
you said, this thing tomorrow night. I think I'm going to get responsibly steamed, Big Dilly. Is that the case? Because my concern here is, Pugson, that if you do that, you get very handsy.
Oh, do I?
Absolutely.
We've got a reputation for that. I think if I was talking about getting responsibly steamed, Jace, which I wasn't, it would have been off-air chat. You know what I mean?
You were also saying that you were thinking of wearing that testicle pouch that you took from the studio.
The vibrating testicle pouch.
For people that don't know this, we had a vibrating testicle pouch in the studio for quite some time.
It was given to us by Morgan, the sexologist who gave it to Jerry and Manaya on the Hauraki breakfast, and it was just sitting there.
And I must admit, I eyed it a few times myself.
Did you?
And then I was genuinely shocked when sweet, adorable Pugson. That I even said that to my wife.
Really? You
did.
told your wife I took the ball pouch? She likes me, man. Can we not ruin that?
She loves you. And I said I was deeply shocked by that. And then I was having all these filthy visions of Pugson in the bedroom, and I was like, wearing like a silicone ball pouch. It kind of ruined me in terms of you, Pugs son? Are you going to be wearing that tomorrow night is my question, ultimately.
I'm not going to say yes or no, and I'm going to let you think about whether or not I'm wearing it when we're catching up in the VIP at Spark Arena tomorrow. Also, if people want more context on the vibrating ball pouch, today's outro podcast dives into it a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Because you were saying...
Oh, no.
You were saying...
No, save it for the outro.
No, I'm just saying that you were saying you were finding it incredibly difficult to shove your massive bullos in that little pouch. Which, I can totally understand because, it wasn't a big pouch, but you've got outsized bullos, you were saying, Pugsan, and I just have this vision of a vibrating ball pouch with testicle hanging over the top of it.
Look, man, if I could just bring it back to the Minogue Fuel Full Metal Orchestra, it is happening tomorrow. I do believe there are door sales there. A limited amount. We're pretty much sold out, though, if I'm not mistaken. If you want to get amongst that, all the info at fullmetalorchestra.com. Angelina Gray from the Hauraki Whānau, she's going to be doing a live show from there at about 4, talking to some of the talent and stuff, and then old Hoyte, Jizz and Pugsan in the filth, leaving the VIP room, eh?
Remember, I'm going to be doing a bit of Deftones with the orchestra as well. Yeah, totally.
Oh, how good. And I'm going to be vibrating in the horse.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed. The Foo Fighters there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. The time is 5:42. We've got 3 double passes to give away to the Waz. Let's have a bit of Waz chat.
Time to chat footy with me, Keyzie. What are the Warriors up to?
No, I believe the game is 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Pugsan.
That's right. They're taking on
the Titans.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
the Titans.
Yes, bottom of the table Titans, I might add.
Ah, okay. Well, let's go to the phones.
Let's do it. Matt, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. What do you do for a crust, Matt?
I'm a firefighter.
Oh, massive backbone.
Huge backbone.
Obviously a massive Waz fan. Who are you going to take with you?
Oh, it'd have to be my 9-year-old. He's sitting next to me. He's a big fan of the show. He's loving the chat about the testicle vibrators.
Oh, fantastic. Jase, you happy with that, man? You stoked, brother?
Sorry about that, Matt, but I'm sure you'll be able to explain it to him.
No, that's fine. He's a massive Hoyte J fan. Thinks you're hilarious.
Oh, good on you, mate. Well, you got a double pass, so you stay on the line, mate. Big Dilly will take care of you, all right?
Thank you.
Thanks, mate. G'day, Gabe, you mad bastard. How's life?
Hey, mate. Good, thanks. And yourself?
Yeah, good, mate. Give me your best up the Waz, Gabe.
Up the Waz!
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's a double pass for you as well, you massive backbone. Who are you going to take with you?
Take my boss man with me.
Oh,
Take your boss.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What a greaser.
Yeah, asking for a raise on Monday.
Yeah, I reckon. Good on you, man. You stay on the line as well, Gabe. Dilly will take care of you. And finally, Luke, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, what are you wearing?
Oh, what am I wearing? I'm wearing a sort of... you describe it for Luke, would you, please?
A clown nose and a vibrating ball pouch.
Oh, you naughty bastard.
Yeah, nice. What are your plans tonight, Luke?
Not a lot, mate. It's a couple of roadies on the way home and drinking responsibly and go hang out with the kids.
Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Who are you going to take with you to the Waz game, Luke?
Probably take my daughter.
Oh, yeah, cool, man.
Oh, that's lovely, mate.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, you stay on the line as well, mate, and Big Dilly will look after you, all right? Have a good time.
Get on you, Big Dilly.
Thanks, mate.
How good?
Very good. I'm really pissed I'm going to miss that, actually.
Oh, because we're going to be at Full Metal Orchestra, eh?
Yeah, man, because I love going to the Waz live. You know I love my league.
They can't keep you out of that stadium, man.
I know. Looking forward to talking to Charlie Gubb on Monday. Me and you talking league with Charlie Gubb. It's going to be great.
You and who?
There's the Rolling Stones.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
You're welcome back, you massive backbones. I hope you're behaving yourselves.
Massive back-owns.
Back-owns this Friday evening. You are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries and gourmet eats that'll change the game.
Sauce chicken.
Yeah, that was bang on, actually.
Thanks,
it's
man.
It's like having Mogi here with us.
It is, eh? Actually, beginning next week, because Pugs and I are doing this for the next couple of weeks, we're going to be holding auditions to replace Mogi and Keyzie.
Yeah, so I suggest you spend some time over the weekend just sort of nailing down that nasally Keyzie voice.
Yes.
Maybe a couple of dedusions.
Yeah, shove a couple of, tampons or something up your nose just to get that sort of Keyzie kind of snuffleupagus going.
Snuffleupagus?
Yes.
Yeah, spot on, mate.
Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Silverchair there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening, but right now it's time for
The Big Poll.
Kind of ironic that we just played the big poll sting, don't you think, Jase?
It is, Pugsan, given the topic we're about to delve into. As I said at the beginning of the show, I've been doing radio a long time now.
Yeah.
Some of it's been great.
Oh.
Some of it's been average.
Could you say that?
Some of it's been terrible.
Yeah. You've lived a life.
I've lived a life, yeah, sure. As a journalist once said about me, I've got a face well lived in.
Is that true?
Yes,
Wow.
That's true. Now, someone sent a personal message to Pugsan that disgusted me. Never in my radio career have I been more disgusted to read a message or hear a message. Tell the people all about it, Pugsan.
I'll summarise. This was sent to my personal Instagram. For F's sake, can you please stop the sirens and foghorns? Who was enjoying that noise? I had to stop listening to Matt and Jerry back in the day because MASH came on and started foghorning. I don't understand how it can be a positive. Those are just some of the sentences. It's a whole page long. You can actually get a snapshot of it on the Hauraki Big Show Insta, where we hosted the poll.
Yes.
Now, we said this was going to be a binding referendum. 51% either way would decide, which was a big risk. Because if 51% of people said no, we would have to clear every single sting on the wall.
And as you say, Pugsan, that's literally years of your work just flushed down the toilet.
100%. And
it would force us to do content.
And it would force me to do something other than stings in Studio B.
Yeah,
Maybe answer the phones or something.
You'd just be sitting there fiddling with yourself if you didn't have stings to do.
With my vibrating ball pouch.
With your vibrating ball pouch.
Exactly. So should we get to the results?
Yes, all right. I'm anxious.
Okay, so Big Show stings, yes or no, with 96% yes.
Wow!
96% yes. How good's that?
That is unbelievable. I thought maybe it might be a 65-35 scenario, something like that maybe.
I definitely thought there'd be at least 20% of people that could not be asked with the racism alert for the 500th time.
Yes.
But I'm very grateful to know that I can fire it off 1,000 more times.
Well, as I said before, I mean, it would be an absolute cultural travesty to lose What's on the Dinner with Me, Keyzie, for example. You know what I mean?
One of the best.
That is one of the best things we've ever made. So thank you, New Zealand. From the bottom of our hearts, from Pugs and I, we thank you for that. And, backing us on the sting front.
Thank you very much.
Kia kaha.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Killers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening. Now, one of the great things about doing radio, Pugsan, and I think you'll agree, is being able to help people with their problems. And indeed, we have a Gmail, MeetPattyNips, at MeetPattyNips69.
No at, just MeetPattyNips69 at gmail.com, yeah.
And we have literally helped thousands of people solve everyday problems.
If not millions, Jase.
I'd actually like to start up a little sort of uncle sort of... what's the equivalent of your agony aunt? Your uncle? Your agony uncle?
Your anus uncle?
Yeah, or something like that, or I could dish out advice like that. But every so often, we have to help each other out. And you've come to me with a bit of a dilemma. Talk me through it, mate.
That's right. And don't get me wrong, I am saying this from underneath the bosom of Hoyte J.
Yes.
Where I'm suckling for some advice.
Yes, indeed.
I have my...
Slurp away there, Pugsan.
Oh, I'm slurping. I have my sister-in-law visiting town this weekend. So when I say in-law, obviously I'm not married, but my
I was going to say.
But my partner's family coming up to visit and staying with us over the weekend. And she's free as a bird. She's hanging out with us. And I just wondered if I could run you through a couple of the ideas that I had planned and maybe see if you had any ideas on what we might want to do. Because I want to show her the Auckland Pugs Sound experience.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So obviously,
Can I just jump in here from the start? Because you were saying off air that your sister-in-law is distractingly hot. And you were concerned. And as previously mentioned, we've got the big gig tomorrow night.
Yeah, we do.
And you're going to get on the steamer
Maybe.
responsibly. And to me, that's a very dangerous combination. The fact that you said you couldn't tear your eyes away from her. And she was so beautiful, it was ridiculous.
Are you sure I wasn't talking about my partner?
No, you were talking about your sister-in-law.
Right.
And, you know, my advice to you is rather than you trying to show her the Pugs Sound sort of Auckland experience, you just stay well away, Pugs. Because, you know, you're in a new relationship and it's not good if you're, you know, Google-eyeing, you know, your partner's sister.
Gorkalitis.
Gorkalitis. Because I see you in Studio B there, you're like a perv. And, you know, I think what you should do is let the sisters spend bonding time together and you just stay way out of it. Because I can picture, because you're such a stallion, man.
Okay.
That's
right, bring it back.
I can picture a tear, you know, you guys all going out on the town on Saturday night, getting on it responsibly, and I'm envisaging an horrific scenario Sunday morning.
Now, just completely unrelated, you're going to be at the Full Metal Orchestra tomorrow night, eh?
Yes.
Sweet, I'll make sure not to introduce you.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed, Oasis there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. Now, the fellas are away, aren't they, Pugs? And speaking of Oasis, of course, Mogie's going to see them live at Wembley.
Yeah, and that tune there was from their comeback show in Cardiff.
Yeah, how good, man. How good. Now, we realise that you guys will probably be missing old Mogie and Keyzie, so every now and then throughout our show, we're going to drop in some old favourites from the Big Show. What have we got there, Pugs?
That's right. This is a bit from 2022 in January, so it's pretty early Big Show days, and it's you and Mogie talking about meeting on the tennis court.
Bloody entertaining. I was watching old Frout Nadal last night.
Oh, yeah.
Or Captain Baldy, as I like to call him.
Yeah, I can't do Nadal. I just can't watch him. He just annoys the crap out of me.
Yeah, same.
Just all the grabbing his ass.
He's a freaky little fella, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
a little
really
rat-faced little fella.
And he's got all those little sort of, he's picking at himself all the time. And he's just full of sort of nervous mannerisms.
He's one of the greatest tennis players of all time.
I've seen better, mate. I've seen better in my day, mate. Don't worry about that. And up close and personal as well.
Do you want to elaborate? Or?
Well, when we were, I was, because I came up through the juniors of tennis. I was national, that's New Zealand.
Yeah.
Tennis championship, under 13, under 14, I was a New Zealand champ. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 years old.
Right.
And then I got a job in furniture removal, so I couldn't train anymore.
Yeah.
So you prioritised the furniture removal?
Well, you got to earn some money somewhere, mate.
Right.
And and I actually got into ball boying. And
I beg your pardon?
What?
I was a ball boy.
All right.
And I was so good at ball boying that they actually got me because I was like lightning, man. Greased lightning. Have you ever seen greased lightning?
Oh, yeah.
It's even faster.
Slick hairs.
It's grease. You've got to grease.
Slick hairs. Kapoom!
Yeah, and so what would happen was, I was so good because of my experience being, one of the greatest.
Tennis champion.
Yeah.
For, what was it? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
And 25.
Oh, and 25.
Yeah, it was my last year. But because I knew the game so intricately, I could see when a player hit the ball, whether it was going to go into the net or not. So I just run across and I just catch it.
Yeah, pluck it out.
And I just go, no, let's go into the net.
Like a fly with a fly.
Yeah. It's goal for TV. We're going to speed it up. Yeah, but they knew what my experience was. And so anyway, I ended up over in the Australian Open and, that was where we first met, Jase.
Yeah.
When you were ball boying over there, and I mean, we made a hell of a team.
Oh, mate, next level.
What year was this? Sorry.
Because I was like a professional tennis player for the same sort of time period.
Yeah.
But it was doubles. I was in the doubles.
Yeah.
And I think I was champion, let me see now, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 actually was when I stopped. And then, like you, I just had an instinct for the game.
Yeah.
I just had, you just have the vibe for the game.
Yeah.
And I was exactly the same. I knew before the ball hit the net that it was going to hit the net.
Yeah.
I used to, stand there too and call foot faults. Because often the umpires would miss them.
Yeah, that's right.
But I got fast-tracked into the ball boy fraternity, I guess.
Yeah.
I was pretty nippy myself.
Yeah, you were.
Despite my wasted legs. And you and I teamed up.
The advantage that you had, Jase, is because you're so short.
Yeah.
You didn't have to bend over to run underneath the net level. You were just standing fully erectus.
Yeah, totally.
And so you could move like a guy, like a rabbit almost.
And also the great thing about that, Mike, was I didn't, of course, have to do the crouch.
No
like
crouching
so many
required.
kids. I just stood fully erect. And would just dash across the court. Boom! Ah, yes, those were the days, Pugs.
The tennis days or those days of the big show?
Well, both, actually.
Yeah,
both.
Anything's better than right now?
Yeah, exactly.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the big show done and dusted for your Friday night. Now, in the podcast outro today, it was a bit of a touchy-feely one, really, Pugsan, wasn't it? Because you and I have never done a podcast just by ourselves together. So we were just kind of feeling ourselves out, weren't we?
We were definitely feeling ourselves, man. There were many subjects of touchy-feeliness. Dilly's called this outro clip, Give It a Test.
Right. Hey, just while I've got you, and it's just you and me here.
Oh, yeah.
You know that vibrating ball sack thing?
Yeah. This is a weird transition, but yeah.
Well, it just sort of popped into my head.
Yeah, it's good timing.
That was in the studio there.
Yeah.
That you took with you.
I did.
How's it been? I want to get your feedback on it because, I mean, if I'm going to purchase a vibrating ball sack pouch, I want to make sure that it's, I've got a feeling that the vibrating ball pouch is going to feature heavily in our show together, Pugs.
You got that feeling? I haven't got that feeling. There's
we-
something about me that just doesn't have that feeling, sort of at all, actually.
Well, that's probably because you're not wearing it at the moment. Maybe wear it on Monday. Hey, now listen, check out the Instagram account. I think you've just released a video at 6:30.
New video.
Good stuff, mate. Also, check out the podcast. Have a safe weekend out there till Monday. See you later!
Bye!